Alright, so what did I do to hook up this formatting? It's a couple steps. It's not super hard, but I am totally more than willing to do it for you as long as you want me to. So I copied the week 4 from the other document that you sent me, and then I'm going to just go ahead and paste that in. And so I pasted that in here, and I can see that there's a table, right? But it's not necessarily showing up, which is the same way that this one is, which is good. So now I'm going to take the text. I'm just going to highlight it so I can get it all the same format. There we go. And then I'm going to get rid of the extra boxes, or get rid of the extra spaces, so that I can kind of align it just like this one is. So right now I'm just going to do some kind of like geeky formatting stuff. So I'll highlight all this text, clear the formatting of it. Oops, I said clear the formatting of it. Put it at normal, and there you go. So there's the pretest words, and now I'm just going to delete this extra space here, delete this extra space here, and then turn my attention to the column. So you can see the column here is a lot tighter as well. So I'm going to take the existing column, I'm just going to insert a table. And so we'll make that say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 8. And these are going to be A, B, C, oops, these are not the top. These are going to be A, B, C, D, and E. And now I'm just going to start to quickly either drag and drop, so I can highlight it and then just drag it up here. Double click it and then drag it up here again. There it is. And we'll do that all the way across and down. Okay, so now once I have those all pasted in, I just need to get rid of the lines. And so I go to anywhere on the table, and on a Mac I control and click, and then I look at the table properties. And you can see the table has a border of 1. We're going to change that to 0. We're going to align it into the center, and we'll keep the cell background color. Click on OK, and there we go. So now I have the words here, and I have the pretest words here. What I still want is I would love to still have the table of contents here at the top. We're going to go ahead and get rid of the multimedia resources. It just kind of clogs up the document a little bit. So we have the most recent on top, and we're going to go ahead and update this by just because of the format. So right now this is set as heading number 1 because of the format. So now I can just edit this text here. If I want to keep multimedia resources, I can. If I want to keep pretest words, I can. But here, watch this. If I change the pretest words to just normal text, when I update this the next time, that's gone now. Same with the multimedia resources. So if I decide that I don't want to use those anymore, I can highlight this here, and then I can clear the formatting and just do normal text. So change the formatting to normal text here. And again, change the formatting to normal text here. And so when I go back up to the top, the next time I refresh my table of contents, I just have weeks 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now the value of that is that it lets me know that any time that I change any text, and format the heading at all, and then reload this, it's going to show up either truncated or a little bit different than these, which can be nice. So we will go ahead and leave these here. We'll bold them, make them a little bit smaller so that they're not super huge, and bullet them, or maybe not. Yeah, we'll just leave them just like that. So now I have this week 4. I'm just going to copy it, highlight and copy it, go up to my header, create the straight line bar there, and then paste week 4. So it looks like my size is a little bit bigger. These must be 9. So these are all size 9. Font size 9. And so now I have week 4, week 3, week 2, week 1. Not only is it marked here, but as I scroll down the page, it's also at every header. So really not too kind of super geeky tricks. It's just using the table of contents and some basic formatting to kind of redesign the words. One of the things when you paste from an outside source, I'm assuming that's what happened with the text here, is you might get some wonky formatting. So cleaning that formatting up right away will probably save you a lot of time in the long term.